am just assigned a 6-foot table and I have to fit everything into that. But I don't know the layout or the floor plan of the market. They said that they don't have a floor plan. So here's the situation at hand. This is all my inventory. As you can see behind me, I think I've got it. I have nailed my setup now. And welcome to my channel. I am Tuba and I own a small crochet business called Crochet by T. So as you can see behind me, my home is a mess right now. And this is because I have a market tomorrow. This is my first year of doing markets and I've done a few markets throughout the summers. Tomorrow's market is different in a sense that previously all the markets I did, I had a 10 by 10 booth, but tomorrow I am just assigned a 6-foot table and I have to fit everything into that. And it is a challenge because throughout the year I've been making my inventory and I have a lot of stuff. Sometimes it's hard to even fit into the 10 by 10 booth. I have that much of an inventory. So the challenge is that I have to figure out what products to display on my 6-feet table and still not make it look crowded, and cherry picking the products which I think will be best sellers and still not regret my decision, if you know what I mean. So yes, this is the hardest decision for me, and so I have to go through my inventory and find the products that I think will do well in the market. It is more challenging because I don't have any historical data, because all the markets that I did were fail. In my opinion, because I didn't have any bestsellers, so to say. So it is also difficult in that sense because I don't have any idea what to display in this market. It's just like I'm doing my first market and just have to like come up with the idea of what to display. So well, my booth size is actually 6 feet by 5 feet. So it's not just one table. I'll just show you here. So okay, I have marked the 6 foot by 5 foot area here. So this is like the depth is 5 foot and 6 feet table. I have the 6 feet table. What I'm thinking of doing is that doing an L shape with my 4-foot table that you can see underneath my 6-foot table. It is height adjustable, so I'm thinking of doing something like this, so this gives me somewhat of an extra space, but still I'm not really sure about the layout. So another challenge that I'm facing right now is that I don't know the layout or the floor plan of the market. I reached out to the organizers and asked for a floor plan so that I can decide if this orientation will work for me, but they said that they don't have a floor plan and they will not have a floor plan until the day of the market, when they will go there and like assign the spaces and everything. So I have to come up with 2 mock-ups, basically. One where this thing works for me and the other one where I don't have this table as well and just a 6-foot area where I have to display everything. Another thing that I'm thinking of doing is that like stacking the tables like this. So like the 4-foot table is on the front and I can display some stuff on there, but the only issue with that is they are saying that I'm not allowed to like be outside my 6 by 5 foot area, so that leaves very little space for me to just stand in the back of my booth, and since it's like 6 to 7 hours of market, I'm not too sure if I can do that. I can pull that off. So with all that history and everything and all the details, let's just start sorting out my inventory. So I have different price points of things. I have plushies, I have bags, I have keychains, I have pouches, I have beanies, and a lot of stuff, like different kind of stuff. So I'll have to look at my previous markets and see like what were the things that people were not interested in at all, and make my decisions based on that. So let's just begin. So here's the situation at hand. So these are all my table displays in these two boxes, and some are like outside here. I was trying to assemble them. So these are the two boxes. This is some of the inventory that I made this week. Chalkboards and signs and all of that stuff. And then I'll take you along and show you what I have here. So this is all my inventory. In that red bag over there, this blue bag, this red bag, and then this blue bag. So all of this is the stuff that I display in my booth, and now I have to fit it onto one table. Okay, so we have all of our stuff out here. Some of the decisions will be easy because some of the things I know that people didn't show any interest in my previous markets, but then there's certain things that people did show some interest in but didn't buy. So let's just see what we can do. Okay, so I took a short lunch break, and now we're back to sorting this stuff out. A few things that I know that I won't be taking along are these coasters, and then I have a few bookmarks. People don't seem to like understand what these are, and so they don't pay any attention to them. I think I've not done a great job displaying these things as well, so since I don't have space here, I won't be taking these along. And so are the coasters. People do see them, but I think they don't like to purchase crocheted coasters, so I haven't made more of these. So this thing is not going, so we just put this aside. Okay, the next thing is these scrunchies. So I have made a lot of scrunchies. So I have velvet scrunchies in like 2 colors, I think. Yeah, 2 colors, black and beige. And then I have these fluffy scrunchies in blue, black, and this pink color. So, and also I have some acrylic scrunchies as well in three colors. So far I think I've sold 2 of these acrylic ones only. So I think even if I take them, I'll just take a very few, like numbered. Maybe I'll take these velvet ones because I love them, and display them somewhere. And I'll not take like this whole thing along and display them in a basket like I do most of the time. So I'll just put it aside. So one thing that I'm doing, like what I have in my mind, is I'll compile these things in 3 categories. One will be must-haves, one will be maybes, and the third one will be big no's. So I'll just look through all of these and pick out the stuff that I know is a big no, so that is sorted. So what I know is that I won't be taking along these bags because people have not shown much interest in these bags. People do look at them, they do touch them, they do appreciate that they're lined and everything, and they're beautiful, but I think they don't like to buy crochet bags, so this will be a waste of space. This is a big conversation starter, and this is my favorite plushie, but I won't be taking him along because it takes a lot of space and we are very low on space. Real estate is very important, so this one is not going to this market. Okay, so another thing that I won't be bringing along are these pillows. These are like baby pillows or crib pillows or any decorative pillows if you like want to decorate your own room as well. I won't be taking these along as well because they do take a lot of space and people hardly notice them. I think so far only 2 people have asked about these, and I don't think it makes sense that I take them to this market because again I don't have space to keep them. Okay, Next, I also have this bag here. Okay, next comes these big sharks. I have, sorry, these are whales, not sharks. So I have them in 3 colors. I think one would be enough if I do want to like take them along. So I'll put 1 in the maybe pile and 2 in the no pile. Then I also have 2 of these bees. I'll put 1 in the maybe pile and the other one goes in the no pile because I won't have space for both of them. Okay. Then I have this broccoli. I'll put it in the maybe pile. People are so attracted to this boy, but I think because of the price point they haven't bought it. I've priced it at $40, which I think is quite reasonable. But other than that, people have not like bought it yet. They just seem to love it. I also have 2 of these penguins. One will go in the maybe pile and the other one will go in the no pile. Okay, another bag. Then I have 3 of these medium-sized turtles. They're also good conversation starters and people show a lot of interest in them. But so far I haven't sold even one of them. So I'll keep 2 of these colors in the maybe pile and then leave 1 of them out. And this bag is now empty. Let's just move on to other stuff. Now this one was just like the high ticket items, like very big plushies. Now all of the stuff that I have in here is the stuff that people do buy 1 or 2 of each in my each market. So that is going to be hard. Oh, I didn't make these mystery bags. They're not very pretty or anything, but I saw that people seem to like sell a lot of mystery bags online, so I tried making very simple ones. But I've sold only 1 of it and they take a lot of space on the table, so I won't be bringing them along. So they go in the no pile. In the future I might like do them in pretty bags and stuff. So for now I'll just not take them along. Then we have these beanies. These are bear hats for kids, toddlers, in all of those sizes. You see like this. So I'll be bringing them along. I'll put them there in the yes pile. This one is pretty cute. This is a newborn size. Adult beanies. So I've sold 2 of these so far, but since the winter has just started, I think I'll want to put them out so people can buy them if they want to. So I'll just keep them in the yes pile. These velvet beanies as well. So the next we have these cats. I've had these cats for as long as I can remember, but I have sold only 1 of them so far. I've made 1 more in the inverse of this one, like it's more white and then a bit of a red in it. It's not in here. I'll just bring it and put it in the yes pile later, but these are going in the yes pile. Okay, then we have octos, bees, turtles. So these are all going in the yes pile. We have bunnies as well. I won't be taking them along because people have not shown much interest in these. I've just sold 1 of them. I'll just keep them for a no pile. One pumpkin that is left from my fall markets. I also have these ghosties. I'll just take them out because people are no longer interested in ghosts. They were like my Halloween market special, so I'll take them out. Okay, we're done with 2 bags so far. Let's just do the 3rd bag. This is going to be difficult now. So this bag has like pouches. I have these pouches, these pouches, these card holders slash wallets that I created in like 2 colors. And then I also have these drawstring pouches in 2 colors. One is this brown color and one is this blue color. Again, no purchases so far, so it's a no. Then we have chickens. I have sold some chickens, so I'll definitely be keeping them. But since nobody has shown interest in these larger ones, like these are the very big ones, I'll keep them in the no pile and just keep the smaller ones. I have 3 sizes of these. One, the biggest ones that I showed you, then this one, and then this one. So this is the comparative size. People have bought this size and this size from me before, so I'll keep these. I have these 3 cows. So when I introduced cows to my booth, they were like, they would sell out the first thing in my market, and I was really happy to see like there is something that people are loving on my booth. So I have made 3 of them for the next one, and ever since I made 3 of these, none of them have sold. People do look at them, people appreciate them, but none of them have sold so far. But I'm still hopeful. I've made it in 1 more color, like the Highland cow colors, the brown and the white. So let's hope that they get sold this market. Then I have these penguins. I think I'll just price them a little bit lower than I price them usually, because people do love them a lot. They adore them, but when they look at the price tag, they just put them back. So I'll just put them a bit lesser. So maybe they get sold this time. So I'll just take them along. Maybe not as much as I usually take. A few pieces would suffice, I think. I have this dino. I'm not too sure about him. I find him cute, but people don't seem to like him a lot, so I'll just not take him. Okay, these are my one-of-a-kind plushies that I introduced in my last market. People have looked at them and like picked them up, but they haven't been purchased yet. I will still bring them along to give them a chance, fair chance in the market, but I'll see like if I want to like take them along or not. So I'll just put them in the maybe pile. Oh, and I forgot that I've been putting things in the maybe pile accidentally, so I'll just separate them later. Let's just see. I think my biggest dilemma with making these choices is that I don't want to leave out anything that is probable success at this market, because as I told you, I don't have historical data to like tell me what products people are more interested in. I do have an idea of what products people have not shown interest in so far, so that is easy for me to eliminate stuff, but there's not a single thing in here that I'm 100% certain about that people will love. So I don't want to leave anything to chance and regret it later, that maybe if I had brought this thing to the market, maybe it would have sold. So that is my biggest challenge right now. So all of these small bags, they have my low ticket items like my keychains and like smaller items that are $10 items. I also keep these stickers handy. I give them out with each order. So for example, I have these Stingrays. So this bag I think is full of Stingrays. I have like 5 colors and 5 of each color. Pink, purple, green, blue, and then this salmon color. And I think that is all the colors that I have here. Okay, so these are coming with me, maybe not all of them, but I do want to take them along because people do buy Stingrays. Then I do have these smaller turtles. I did make more of these because these are famous with younger kids. I've sold a lot of them. I didn't have like a lot to begin with. Maybe I had like 10 of them, and then I also made like 5 more of these, and right now I think I'm only left with 4 if I correctly remember that. So yes, this is another thing that is coming with me for sure. Then these whales, these have been popular with young girls, so I'll take these along. One interesting thing that I noticed in my market is that people are gravitating more towards blue tones and purple tones and those tones. I made a mix of colors, like for example, you see I have purple and green. These are the colors that boys gravitate towards more, and then I have like these colors, this salmon one, the yellow one, and then the pink one, which girls seem to like more. But even with girls, I've seen that they tend to buy more like greens and purples, so that gave me some insight over my previous markets that I should be making more of those colors and not like girly colors. Okay, so we also have these octopi small keychains. So these are also like famous with the kids. Usually I've seen that people give their kids like $10, $20 bill and then just send them in the market to make some purchases. And I've seen that kids, like when they come to the booth, they just pick up the smallest thing, while I do have like $15 items as well, but somehow they like the tiniest items, or maybe like the bigger ones which are like very expensive, like this buddy here, the bigger turtle and stuff like that. But they don't like stay to look at the medium price items that might be in their range. So I think it is because my lowest price item is $10, so I think I maybe like have to bring that down to like maybe 8 or 5 for people to have this idea that it is not all expensive, that it is still affordable. For example, these chickens, they're $15. I sold these in my last market. I also have bees that I price at $15. Then I also have octos that I price at $15. So there are a lot of things that are priced at $15. But somehow people just have this idea in their mind that maybe because they are bigger items, they are not affordable. So people don't look at them. I think I need to learn more marketing skills and advertise my things better so that people can see that these items are affordable for them and they purchase it from me. So I also have this snail. People like the idea of having a snail. This was really hard to make because I use like size 7 yarn and I don't work well with the size 7 yarn. And with that experience in my head, I have not been able to make more of these, and which is a good thing because people like that they haven't seen a snail before in the market, but they don't purchase it. So yes, I think if I bring it to the market in any of my next markets, I'll just price it down. I had it priced at $40 because of the time that it took for me to make, but I think I'll just price it a little lower, maybe $30. That might help me sell this out. Okay, so I think we're done with sorting out stuff here. Now I just want to like arrange everything in the boxes because I was thinking of getting rid of these bags as they're like really cheap material. I bought them from dollar store and they're all like tearing apart. So I'll just sort out everything and see what I will be displaying at the table. So I'll just make a mock setup and then organize everything else in the bins. Okay guys, as you can see behind me, I think I've got it. I have nailed my setup now. I am pretty satisfied with it, although it is not perfect, but I think it encompasses everything that I'm selling. Let me just give you a small tour here. Okay, let's just start from here. So as you walk from here, we have some beanies, some chicks, some stingrays, then we have some cows. There will be one more in here that I'm just making. Then I was also able to fit some larger plushies in here. The setup is as such, if I have to get rid of like that table that I initially told you about, like the L shape, there's only two things that I'll have to get rid of. Sorry, three things. So that will be the broccoli, the whale, and those beanies, and I can fit those beanies somewhere else because I want to display them. So I'll have to look for a place for them. Maybe I'll get rid of these turtles from here and put the beanies in the front, but for now they're back in there. Then I have a koala. This elephant, it doesn't sit or stand anywhere. I had this pot lying around. I used it to like stuff it in there, and I think it looks pretty cute here. Just one thing, I think it's a little bit hidden in there, like among all of the colors. That gray thing, it just goes into the background. So maybe I'll find a better placement for this one in the morning, but even if not, I think it looks pretty good there. Then I have my keychains. I put my fruit basket here, and then my loaf cats here, some octos on the top, some turtles here, and my branding. I wanted to show it somewhere so that people can have like that in their mind that they saw it. Sometimes that helps remember your name or your logo or something, and people can identify you. So I put my candy corn in the front, then some penguins, the turtles, and some chickens, some bees, and that is all. I also like tried to put these what are they called, the blackboard signs for pricing and stuff. All these pricings need to be like redone because this is done according to my previous market, so I'll have to like redo it according to the placement now. So I've put these signs to see like if they are visible or do I need to change them. I'll just put them like this so that they are more visible. Wherever I have put these signs, I've tried to like do them in a way that they are visible, and people don't have to like bend down and try to look at them. So I think it's not as much congested as I thought it would, but there's also one reason. I've not put out all the colors of all of the products that I have. For example, bees I have in 2 more colors. I think I have penguins in 2 more colors. Octos I have in more colors. I have loaf cat in 1 more color. And yes, I've tried to like put it like this, so all the colors that I have are out here. These are all the hats that I have right now, and yes, that is all. From behind the booth where I will be, don't mind this, I have to pack this up. So this is how it will be from the back side. I will put my packing supplies and everything else in here, and in case they don't allow me to put this table, I will have my boxes under here that will serve as my table. So I think that will cover it, or maybe I'll put my boxes right here and cover them up with a tablecloth so that they don't look tacky and stuff. So yeah, I think this is pretty good. The only thing I'm worried about is these, because I wanted to give it some height to like so that they're visible here. I'm just worried that I'm clumsy and I'll just keep hitting this and they will keep falling off. But I also have one more solution for that. I'm not sure where that is. So this rack right here, it is a shoe rack. I can build it up like 5 levels high, combining 2 of these. So I think if I'm allowed to do that, I'll just make it and put my bigger plushies in the back on this one, like I usually do on the floor, but this time it will be on the desk in the back. So yes, that is all. I am not like putting these signs up because I don't have space for them and they hide my stuff. Like for example, if I had to put it in here, it hides the penguins in the background, and it's like they're not very clearly visible. So I tried my best to put the signs in a way that the things are not hiding. Everything is clearly visible, and I think it looks good. In my opinion, I'm not too sure about you, but seeing from here I can see all of the things in one glance. Nothing is hiding. Yes. Okay, now that we're done with the setup, the next step is I'll take some pictures of it so that I have an idea of what to whip up in the morning when I'm at the market, and I don't have to like do any guesswork. So I'll just look at the pictures and assemble everything like I've done right now. It will save me a lot of time and a lot of effort. I've taken the pictures. The way I've taken my pictures is that I've taken a full shot of the whole table, just as an idea of where everything goes, and then I have taken some close-up shots of each of the thing or like an area, so that I can see in the morning what kind of riser or what kind of basket or stand I was using in there, so that they fit like the puzzle pieces. They fit together just the way they are right now. So I think that should be pretty much it. I have my whole house upside down right now because I don't have a dedicated space to work my crochet in. That's how the real life works. So I have to go around the house and put everything in place after this, and especially I'll have to rearrange everything related to my market as well, because I have like 2 boxes where all my stuff goes, like these stands and like those baskets and stuff. I'll have to like put it in a way that I am only carrying stuff that I need tomorrow, just to avoid the hassle of going through all of the stuff and finding what I need in there, because it was such a hassle going through everything, because I had to build everything and then see what works and what fits in what place. So I don't want to do that tomorrow. All of this exercise and all of this happened for a reason, so let's just utilize this. I'm also going to be like doing some changes in how I carry my inventory. I will transfer some of the things in the boxes instead of like the bags that I was using. That will also help me like get rid of some of the clutter. So I'll put you here and I'll do my stuff. Okay guys, so I think we're all packed and ready for tomorrow. This is all my inventory in 2 of these buckets and then this bag. All there's left to do is mend these tablecloths, because I got these from Amazon, and somehow they get ripped apart at this part where like it holds the leg. So I'll mend these by hand because the stitching is not good, and then we'll be ready. Yes, I think that is all. And I think one last thing is for me to do is complete this scout that I've been working on. It's almost done, just a little work left to do. I think I'll be done in 20 minutes on this one, and then I also have to press some clothes for tomorrow. I have picked out some options. I'm just gonna see how it goes, and that is all. I think with that I'll end the video here. It has been a very long video, and I hope you enjoyed it. It's currently 6:49 p.m. right now, and I'm just going to have my dinner, complete the cow, mend these tablecloths, and I think I'll call it a night. I'm really tired today. I couldn't sleep well last night because in the midnight I was like, oh, I have a market and I have to, and I still don't have any idea how I'll fit all of my inventory on a single table, and the anxiety crept up, and then I couldn't sleep all night after that. So that is scary. That shouldn't be happening, but somehow it did happen. So I was really worried. It felt like the market is in the morning and I'm still not ready. So I don't know what was that, but now we're ready. Hopefully we'll sleep well today. And yes, I'll see you for the market day. Hopefully I have all the plans to record the market day for you, but I'll see how that goes, because market day is usually busy, and I'm still trying to like get into the habit of like doing all of that stuff and arranging everything and being organized at the market. But I'll see how I can fit in the recording in there. I'll try my best. So yes, we'll end the video here. Hopefully you liked the video. If you liked it, do like, share and comment on this video, because it helps a lot. And I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care, stay safe, bye.